So I'm doing lasagna today. I'm going to start by browning up some ground beef to 90-10 along with some sweet Italian sausage. While that meat's browning, I'm going to buzz up a whole boatload of garlic and onions in the Cuisinart. Once that meat's browned off and you want to check it for seasoning, you don't need a lot of salt because of the sausage. So I'm just adding a little bit of dried Italian seasoning, dried thyme, and I'll hit it with a little bit of white pepper. I want to drain the fat off of that meat now, so I put my colander inside a stainless steel bowl. We'll let it drain right there. You don't want to put that stuff down your sink. Let it cool, in the garbage it goes. Then we go back in with that meat mixture, give it a toss. While that's cooking, I'm in the Cuisinart again with 2 cans of San Marzano whole peeled tomatoes. I'm gonna buzz them up. The tomatoes go in with the ground beef and the sausage, onions and garlic. Give it a stir. Once everything's in, I'm gonna test for seasoning again, and I'm gonna add more of everything. So more Italian dry, more dried thyme, more salt. I'm using sea salt, more white pepper. And I put a little bit of olive oil in there as well. Okay, I'm happy with the seasonings. I also added a little bit of sugar, cane sugar, to cut that acid a bit. Give it a little bit of sweetness. That's what I like. So this is basically my version of a classic bolognese sauce. While the bolognese is simmering, we're gonna heat some water, cook our pasta. Make it nice al dente, because remember, it's going in the oven, so it'll finish cooking in the oven. So just make it nice and al dente. It doesn't have to be fully cooked through. Oh, that's looking good. In goes the pasta. So now we're going to put together our cheese mix for our layers. So I've got ricotta, whole milk, Parmesan, and we're going to throw an egg in there. The egg's going to bind that all up, so when this cooks, the cheese just doesn't run out the sides. So remember, we're just cooking this pasta until it's slightly al dente. It'll finish in the oven. Let's throw a little fine chopped parsley in that too. I always like to start with a layer of sauce. Then a layer of pasta. Then a layer of the ricotta mixture, ricotta parmesan. Then finally some shredded whole milk mozzarella cheese. And just repeat the layers until you get to the top. That's it, ready for the oven. Topped off with mozzarella, a little bit of black pepper, and she goes. About 45 minutes to an hour. We'll check it at 30, see if we need to cover it, if the cheese is getting too brown or not. It's in. There it is, guys. It just came out. Looks gorgeous. I'm gonna rest it for about 15 minutes before I slice into it, and then we'll plate it up. There it is, guys. Ooh, Uncle Snotty's lasagna. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Yummy. Let's go eat that, huh? See ya. Peace.